snitching. That was just his personal phone call, because he ain't say nothing snitching on those calls. The video when he was in the interrogation room that's snitching under the rules. I understand, but see, what I'm saying is this, with that, he's saying that
things being vindictive? Or
no, I think it could be both ways. I think it could be true and he could be vindictive, and being the fact that he got exposed for being a snitch, same thing he's calling other people, Rollo and other people, same way he got exposed for that, and his career's kind of you will say anything. Nobody research on their own. They're told.
Or why we feel like this, or brain chemistry, or psychiatrist. Nobody does that.
Nobody on their own. They're told, and they follow what they're told.
What don't need to be searched is all the bullshit that y'all see already, and y'all still fall for it. Yes, sir! Welcome back to another episode of High Frequency Convo. I'm your host, as always, Wes Hunt. And this is my co-host, big brother and business partner. And this is episode 86. Yes, y'all heard it right, episode 86. Like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell as well if you get any value out the content. Know what I mean? Like I said, I would be posting on Mondays now. That's our new day we're going to be posting. Mondays on Tuesdays on Mondays. If the one we have to switch it up a little bit, but vibe with us on those subscribers. Thank you. I think we got 5 more. Thank you. Welcome to the family. Like, share, subscribe to love. And I hope I enjoy episode 85. Know what I mean? Go still check that out. What was that about? Why do we fail? Know what I mean? Go check that shit out. Go check out the H.F.C cinemas we have. Go look at ETW TV. We got a lot of things over there. Cartoons, compilations, and music, and a whole bunch of shit over there. It's nothing but entertainment. A little different switch up from this channel. But yeah, go like, share, subscribe to both of them. And for the content we use that through the years, which want to thank you. I mean, the whole Falconers Grow, Psych to Go, the Side Group, Billy Carson for this channel, and let's go around for ETW TV. But so we can get right here. Everybody hear about this young thug folk whole league. I know we a little fucking slow on it. But I don't know if I really want to touch it. But my man at work, like, yo, you gotta talk about that shit in your podcast. Shout out to my man Rob. You gotta talk about the shit in your podcast. So yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. So this is the Young Thug Phone Call League. Everybody heard it. It's not no thing what you're going about. We're gonna put this video on. A little quick so you can hear a little bit what he's saying. So, let's get at it.
I just don't respect it, bro. Nigga, you took a plea first, so you done never made it cool for everybody else to take a plea, nigga. Like, I don't respect that. I ain't got no respect for that, bro. For that nigga, man, you and Jeffrey Williams in the car. It was a gun and drugs in the car. Was it yours?
He probably said that though, bro.
100%, but you.
That's the only part I don't agree with. I disagree with you on. The other shit, he dead ass wrong. But that, like, nigga, it wasn't yours neither. It was the nigga who took the charge shit. It wasn't none one of y'all. We supposed to say it was more than us in that car.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what he supposed to say.
That's all I'm saying. Cause the DA ain't telling the judge. The DA ain't telling the judge and the jury that it was 3 people in the car. They making it seem like it's only me and him in the car. He supposed to straighten that up off top. Like, nah, that was goddamn the other nigga shit. He took the charge. You just sitting there saying, yeah, man, like he ain't got no backbone. I don't respect that shit, bro.
Yeah, scared.
Ain't no goddamn scared. He done been to prison before. Shout out, done been to prison. That's the other part I don't get. Like, man, you done been to chain gang. You know how
he ain't been to prison. He been to prison? He ain't been to no damn prison.
Man, Gunner went to prison. And Gunner went to prison.
Really?
Yes, that's why he got kicked out of college. He got caught serving on the college campus. He did a year.
He don't want to go back. It's probably rough for his ass, boy. That shit rough, boy. You gotta get a certain type of nigga. You gotta have real mental strength, boy. Like, niggas don't be having that shit, bro.
I understand, boy, but before I trade on,
I got my shit too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you going on. Yeah, folk ain't fuck with you. Yes, sir. Nah, you ain't shit. One thing about it, man, nigga, pray for that, bro. I pray for all y'all every day. I make sure, man, what? Man, go ahead on. Stay on the way. These folk ain't man. I wish I would see.
Yeah.
One of y'all niggas locked up, then one of y'all folk do the same thing. Now everybody drunk. Man, these niggas ain't doing well right. These niggas ain't telling lies. I would respect if a nigga just told the truth. Like, whatever you feel like you know about me that's truthful, which is nothing, whatever you feel like you know about me that's truthful, I would rather you just told that. Man, you let these folks convince you to lie on a nigga, like, bro, you know nigga, it done been times where I done been low on money and I done spent my last on him. He'll never know that.
Yeah,
but
I
it's
know.
just like,
I already know.
it's just shit like that, bro. I ain't respecting that shit, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Then nigga get out of
Either way, I don't feel like you wrong. I just be trying to just think of like what be the best outcome of every situation. Like that's how I be thinking. Alright, you fucked up, but goddamn, what's the best outcome of this shit? Like,
but what's the best outcome though? What's the best outcome of that? Because I feel like it's really over with for your rap career. The album you put out might go number one, but that's it after that. You know what I'm saying? It's like on some real shit now.
You got to you hold his career in your hand, bro. That's what I'm telling you. If you come out right now and tell the world what he did went wrong, because them folks already on the internet like, man, fuck all that. We rocking with them. Ever since he dropped that song, they like, man, we rocking with him. If you come out and tell the world that you was in agreement with that shit, his career ain't over. That's why I said, like,
I understand that part, but now think about niggas like you, Wham, Dirt, Pluto, niggas who I really fuck with, who like my brothers who already done like cut ties. Imagine y'all niggas already done cut ties with a nigga, and then I come and take a nigga and be on the nigga's side after they did what wrong. They can call me.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm slapping y'all.
No, it ain't. Cause no, niggas need to stop jumping the gun. Niggas be like, I don't know, bro. It's like
how you call that jumping the gun though?
Cause
I'm not doing nothing until I talk to you.
I saw the video, you know what I mean? Heard the video, you know what I mean? It's an audio clip, is what you call it, but you know what I mean? I heard the video, so I mean, please tell me what y'all think about it in the comments, but you know, we doing this shit a little differently now. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, and that bell as well. Young Thug needs phone call from the feds. So the first question I gotta ask you is, my brother, are you surprised by Thug being allegedly a rat or snitch?
And the phone calls from jail had nothing to do with snitching. That was just his personal phone call, because he ain't saying nothing snitching on those calls. The video where he was in the interrogation room that's snitching under the rules.
And also, he's talking a lot of shit he should have been talking on them phone call leaks. Not only what you call the shit, he's talking a lot of things he should have been talking. That's why. Because that's you're in the feds.
I mean, he was, to be honest, he ain't saying nothing incriminating about no criminal shit on them calls. He was just talking music shit and how he felt about people. That's his personal opinion. And how he feel about Kendrick and how he felt about Drake and how he was feeling about those people. That's his personal opinion and shit. And how he felt about Gorilla being ugly and shit. That's personal shit. He ain't talking no criminal shit on them calls. But you know what I mean? The tape with him sitting in the interrogation room, that's snitching under the street code, on him being a blood gang member, and him saying when he was saying about Gunna and all of that shit, he was coming out Gunna, you know what I mean? Gunna ain't never, Gunna said I ain't had no guns. He ain't never said the guns was Young Thug. He said, you know what I mean?
You go that's what you call it. So you go to that. He said on a phone call tape, he said most rappers from ATL fuck with dudes from time to time, including himself. Your thoughts on that? Like,
I mean, you know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? Look, you know what I mean? Now, that was a modern call after he got exposed for his tapes in jail. That shit.
Yeah, on what you call it?
Yeah, he said that shit.
After Young Thug leak, this whole thing that's coming up about Young Thug.
Then he said that, yeah.
Everything that's coming up about Young Thug. The phone call leak was the...
No, he put that out himself. He typed that on the internet himself.
I understand that. That was a post on the internet. But the phone call leak was the one that opened Pandora's box for everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I started with the phone call leak shit. But everything else is just awful. What the fuck's going on with Young Thug right now? These things being vindictive? Or
no, I think it could be both ways. I think it could be true and he could be vindictive. And being the fact that he got exposed for being a snitch, same thing he's calling other people, Rollo and other people, same way he got exposed for that. And his career's kind of, you will say anything. Well, fuck or it's true.
Or you say, I'm going out, everybody's going out with me.
It may be true, but that doesn't mean what you're saying is the truth.
That doesn't mean you say it was not true.
No, that's the point. So it could go either way with that. I can't really comment on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know.
My opinion, if you want to be honest, I really can't comment on nothing that I don't know that I just believe. But with that shit in ATL, with the gauge rap and shit, at the end of the day, first of all, it won't surprise me. You know what I mean? It won't surprise me.
Won't surprise me about a lot of people.
It won't be surprised me, like it won't surprise me if a lot of people that around me do some other shit these days. Like it won't surprise me. I think it's, even if it was true, it's corny that if the shit is going down now, you about to go down with you because them niggas calling you a rat. But if you was with the first 48 people, you know what I mean, you was talking, that's by definition of rat, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's still corny that even if you did, you know what I mean, you're gonna go bring everybody down with you. You know what I mean? Like if you're going down on the shit to bring everybody down with you, that shit is corny. You know what I mean? You was on the podcast, I don't know what podcast that is, but
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. And you said the same two things that allegedly you are. One is kind of not allegedly, because you was on camera with the first 48 people, and you by definition do what you do. But I don't know what you're doing on your low, but I won't be surprised. How you came out and promoted yourself in the beginning. And I mean, so like, but one thing you can't forgive is somebody being a rat, somebody being gay. And you was very adamant about it.
Yeah,
so
like,
it's just kind of.
Absolutely.
I mean, adamant. You said, I can't fuck with you. I got no problem with gay people. I got gay people that work with me and all that shit. You said, you got no problem with gay people, which was cool. But you say, I can't fuck with you because you presented it a certain way. You had a lot of key good points.
But you know what I've learned about listening to Young Thug talk, he's very contradictory. He says one thing, he says another. Yeah, he like even if it was a situation with Gunna, he would say Gunna. He said Gunna is a snitch, and I would never have told Gunna to take a plea, but yet still, in the text messages, you told him to take a plea.
Yeah, I heard. First of all, for the street people, I don't know how it is, because y'all really do crash out for way lesser things. I'm surprised about nobody try to crash out by this man. I'm not saying do that, but like, especially, I'm saying, like, nigga, the way y'all usually do. I'm not saying do that.
Oh, you talk about?
Yeah, all people be brought up. He's questioning your man, like Terrence Howard said, like when you do that, your man calls what you got. He's questioning your man. People really crash out about the stupidest things, blocks, colors, and he's saying you do this.
Yes.
I never heard. I didn't hear no aggressive response. When I see you, that's either make me think it's true or make me think I'm not paying no attention. But why do that? If that's the case, that's a perfect thing to do. Do that with everything now.
Well, I could play devil advocate for that.
Just do that with everything now.
I agree with you there, but I could play devil advocate with that because he didn't say Future, Quavo. He didn't name no name. He said niggas in Atlanta. So because he ain't named their name.
He ain't no baby.
No, he ain't say little baby take. He said little baby's running with a snitch. He didn't say take. He said little baby's running with a snitch.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said little baby's running with a snitch.
I just talking about in general. He was obviously.
No. He mentioned that. He mentioned a lot of other people, Rollo and that, but he didn't mention none of those niggas pertaining to homosexuality. But so that would be the reason why nobody's responded, huh?
But come on, alright. Because
he didn't say T.I.
Let me play devil's advocate.
I mean, let me ask you a question for a minute. If you was an Atlanta rapper and he didn't mention you and he didn't say no name, he said Atlanta.
Waka Flocka responded.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know, right? I understand why that's how Waka Flocka is.
And I'm trying to say the thing about it is like.
But let me ask you a question though. Would you have responded and said something? He didn't say his name. You would have?
Yep. I don't respond. I'm not into that nigga. I don't give. I don't respond to nothing. No gangster shit. No. I'm
asking a question.
I'm just rambling on to my response and saying no, I won't. No, I would have definitely. You don't say first because you're not talking about underground rappers. You're talking about the ones we know: 21 Savage, T.I., Lil Baby, Waka Flocka. It's only the ones we know.
He's talking broadly about the known.
Yeah, you're not talking about every rapper in Atlanta. The underground niggas we don't know.
That's not what we're talking about. There's 30 known rappers in Atlanta.
That's what I'm trying to say.
About them niggas.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's the reason.
What I'm saying is because he didn't say your name and none of them 30 known rappers, T.I. and all them niggas. But you did. You said you were going to say something.
I'm going to tell you why. I would have said something because, like you said, you mentioned the known rappers in Atlanta, and for you to even bring that up, like niggas in Atlanta, that's too broad. If you want to stand on business, my boy, and say the names. I don't say niggas in Atlanta, because that leaves, because then niggas gonna be at home playing. Like, it could be West, could be this. No.
But I could care less if they say
I could care less too, but no.
Because that's why I wouldn't respond.
I don't respond gangsterly. I'm like, yo. The niggas in Atlanta, like Waka Flocka, that funny shit he did, some shit like that. Like, yo, bro, I put the kid in comedy, some shit like that. Like, something like that. I'm not having you thinking, that's one thing I don't play with. If anybody know Wesley, I know about anybody else. Since Wesley was born, I don't play with that shit.
Right, but you didn't say West though.
I understand, but from Atlanta, I'm no rapper. Like I said, I don't give a fuck, that's how I'm trying to play. All the other subs,
No.
Everybody from New York, all Brooklyn rappers is pussy. I'm not responding to that shit.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Rappers is gay will make you respond.
No, because yes.
Nah, I wouldn't respond to me.
I understand that for you, but at the end of the day, me personally,
either one.
I understand that. I feel you. And that's it. And I'm not saying you're not wrong for that. But me personally,
I don't say you wrong for what you
I don't play with that shit. Like, I'm not playing with that shit with nobody. Like, if you joking, we playing around shit like that, are you seriously trying to say that shit about me?
What's different with joking and playing around than say something that you know that's not one? They didn't even mention their name.
Being that seriously, you can joke and play around.
But the people will know who's really gay in the game, though. The people already know who's gay.
No, they don't. Not, and I think some of the games gay.
No, I agree with you in a certain aspect. But everybody already, the people like when Puck, with the situation Puck, people already thought funny stuff about Puck. You know what I mean? If you said something about Atlanta rappers, people already gonna have a thought about the people they thinking. They may not think as well from Atlanta.
That's the way you're thinking. I'm telling you, I figured all that out. Like I said, nothing else I respond to.
I'm not knocking how you feel.
But let me just respond to the reason why I would say for the audience, if not for you, if you get it. The reason I won't, because that's one thing that no man. That's why a lot of niggas get into fights, say suck my dick in the streets. Because that's this. I'm not saying I would, but that's the reason.
So I would get into that because you're saying it directly to my face.
That's my whole point.
But he didn't say directly to your face.
Bro, I get it. It was online. That if I'm
general statement to any, you know what I mean?
I always say that.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
Okay, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But I'm gonna let this one know it doesn't fucking apply because I don't play with this one fucking thing. The fact that you're saying this seriously and that you mentioned mad names on your phone call and then now you want to bring this up, like if specifies one of the names on a phone call and from Atlanta, I'm definitely like, yo, bro, don't. It's just all mixed up. I don't even want people to play around with my name like that. Why be so hard on Gunna? If your attitude.
Why be so hard on Gunna? I mean, it's clear as day. He's trying to save his ass. It's an easy one. He's trying to save his ass.
It's easy to save your ass. Why be the spokesperson of try to put a fucking
once again it's
try to put niggas out. Don't fuck with Gunna, put that fucking hit out of
I could tell you why.
And you're right.
I could tell you why. Because he was trying to save his ass in jail. And when Gunna came out, never mentioned no names because there was 3 people in the car. He said the gun was the mom. The gun could have been the 3rd nigga in the car, never Young Thug. So he's trying to save his ass, number 1. Number 2, when he comes out of jail now, after he admits he paid the $50,000 for Gunna to be number 1, Gunna still sells 100,000 copies on his own, making money. So now, like, damn. So now this nigga is hot. I'm not hot. I gotta destroy this nigga's career. I gotta destroy this nigga's too hot. Even after that whole split, and that's, you know that's what it is, because 21 Savage said, yo bro, I think you on the phone call, 21 tells him, I think you handling this shit all wrong.
They Gunna snitch?
And I mean, look.
Because from what I heard the nigga testify, he said shit like.
No, he never mentioned no names. He just said that he was not the one, he did not have no cars in the car.
Can I tell you?
And he said that, and he said that YSL was a gang.
Can I play? He snitched. Cool. But so the Young Thug. The thing about it is that for the kids, and I'm gonna let you go a little one, because I don't got, there's no snitch. These rappers, these actors, don't look too much into them. Enjoy their art because they ain't fucking great at what they do. But please, don't look, even for the ones that don't and do 50 years of their life, it's still not cool. It's like, the film of Hollywood,
can I
hold off by
I agree.
When I was growing up, it wasn't this prevalent of who was maybe gay, who may be a rat, who may be, I'm pretty sure they were still there, but when it was prevalent in your fucking face.
I think the real.
Matter of fact, it's prevalent in your face. I don't understand how the fuck kids can still be Lord about this.
I mean, shit, nigga. You look at and I'm not to go back and then come back real quick. I want to ask a question. To look at even if you go back to the I cannot remember. Let's say Balaji when he snitched on the mob, and that was televised. Yeah, when he snitched on the mob and that was televised, and he got there and he said, yeah, there's such a thing as the mob. It's this, that, this, that, and the third. That was done. National television. Mad people watching and seeing it, and people still went off and be gangsters again. Even after knowing that here's this nigga snitching. And maybe this may not be the stand-up.
But that's one far and few in between.
No, because I could. if I was
I'm not trying to say
there will be tons more that come along.
I'm not trying to say it was
before
one.
we get to Sammy the Bull.
I'm not trying to say it was one snitch. I'm trying to say, first of all, the compilation of snitching, gay, pedophile, sucker, frauds, not really that like Future, he do one piece of drugs and always music about drugs.
I agree with
like
you.
the compilation of fakeness. These days, I don't understand how the fuck people still.
What I'm saying is to you.
It was not like that. I'm about to be 40 years old just now. Like
I would
100%.
100% agree with you that. But what I would say is this: that the fact that it was may not let's say not in this one vault, but the way it always been happening. What's my nigga name? It's not John Wayne. What's that nigga name? That nigga name Rock Hudson, the biggest one in the fucking world at one point, and then turned up with AIDS, and everybody found out that nigga ain't he's a big actor.
You point out a million examples.
Yeah, that's my point. With my point is
together.
I'm getting to the point, though. I'm getting to the point.
The volume was not like this.
Let me get to the point. The point of the matter is this, right? And that will be the same thing even after. The veil should have been pulled over people's eyes long ago. Like the veil should be pulled over people's eyes definitely now. And it's still going to keep going the way it is.
I'm definitely it. Any last word?
About who? Him?
I'm talking about this. Any last word for the audience? Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. But, yeah.
I mean, for the audience, man, my word is always going to be love and togetherness and overstanding. Don't be understanding because then you're understanding what somebody else is telling you. I'll tell you what a great person once told me, Alfred Rowe, Tutu. Don't believe nothing I say. Research it for yourself.
Definitely.
So that means don't take a word from me or from him or from anybody.
Definitely.
There's a book. There's an audio book.
Do the shit yourself.
Do it yourself and sit and listen.
And feel it yourself.
Feel it yourself and come up to your own conclusion.
Yep.
And your own discernment about what's the truth and what's not.
That's the only way to do it. That's the only way to do it.
Because in this world where we need
we can spark an idea, but
that's all we're trying to do, spark an idea.
You have to do it yourself.
Because like we were saying before the cameras roll, all you could ever be in life is 99. Some of us will be 98, some of us will be 97, 96, 75, 65, 55, 40, 30, 25. And what I mean by that, nobody will ever be 100. That's God. And the only way you're ever going to be 100 is to die and go back to God. So as long as you living, and when I believe in reincarnation, and you're reincarnated and come back, you'll forever learn.
That's why they say nobody's perfect.
So the best thing for any one of us to do is to like, subscribe, to love.
Nah, man, like y'all already know how I'm gonna do it, man. Like
Join the pack.
Like I say, and also enjoy people's art, but like I say, don't be influenced by nothing no more, man. Like, influence yourself. Be influenced by the positive things, man. Like, I know it's easy said and done. I've been young before. I understand that, but like I said, just see what they're going through and know that this is the fucking layout. Nah, I mean, this is the layout. But because like the old people used to say back in my days. This path is only jail or the grave. I'm like, and it's kind of fucking true. And I'm like, all our favorite rappers and favorite fucking that came from the hood, that had a way out, that just fucked it all up. But yo, keep me under grace, never under law. I never thought this was weak, and our positive thoughts are motherfucking strong. And else that's for life, else that's for love, else that's for loyalty, else that's for motherfucking liking. Like, share, subscribe to love. Like, subscribe to WTV. Follow us on SoundCloud.
WXLG Music.
WXLG Music. We got music come out. We got the I Wanna Know 50 bars. We got a whole bunch of shit coming out. Stay tuned.
And check out the team. It's just not me and him with the music. Check out WXLG. We just pushed the brand hard. But check out the whole team.
A lot of roles in the pack.
So check out the whole team. You know me and enjoy the music.
Love.
Whoa.